Facing off against Bill Belichick, how big of a challenge for you?
Yeah, these guys are always good. Good scheme all around, well-coached team, so it's going to be a good challenge for us. I'm excited for it.
What changes for you without Brees Hall?
I mean, you hope nothing, right? I mean, we're going to see it's a big challenge for us. He's a great player, but I think we have some stud backs, and being a running back, just like being a quarterback, you depend on a lot of other guys as well. The O-line's done a great job, and they've gotten us some good holes. So, whoever steps up in there is going to do a good job, running behind them.
Do you have to do more? Like, do you have to get more into the passing game without your top? It seems like that would be logical that more goes on your.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it in that way. I would say whether Brees is here or not, we just need more in the passing game. Leading some plays out there on the field, but. We just need to be able to execute and go out there and do our offense. And I do feel like we're in a good spot, and everyone's feeling confident. We're winning games, but in the pass game we would like to be more efficient, regardless if Brees was here or not.
How important is Michael Carter still to this offense?
Yeah, so important, man. I mean, that guy does such a good job with just the ball in his hands and in space. And him and Brees are used in different ways, but he's very important to this offense and, important to me as well. There's times I look at him in the backfield, like, hey, be ready, this ball's coming here right here, and you get it to him at 5 yards, and he'll take it 20, 25 yards. So.
What did you learn from the experience of facing this defense last year? I mean, I know you learned a lot over the whole year, but just specifically facing them, and how much are you looking forward to the opportunity to face them again?
Right. I mean, they do a good job. I feel like they kind of adjust based on what they see on film and what your team is strengths are, whatever it is. I feel like they do a good job, and they make it hard. They make you earn it. With all the man coverage, they're going to make you earn it. You got to be efficient. You got to execute. You got to take care of the ball. All those things.
What do you remember? I mean, last week you said you remember what happened in Denver. You remember the 2 games last week against them? Are they on your team?
Right. I mean, I feel like it's unfortunate, getting injured, but really the big takeaways from there is we just didn't play well as a unit and as a team, and I obviously didn't play well, and so it's gonna be a fun challenge for us because I feel like we've grown a lot as a team. I feel like mentally I'm in a lot better spot than I've been, so I'm really excited to take these guys on, and I know the whole team is as well.
LaFleur was just saying, like, it feels like you guys face a top pass defense every week. Green Bay, Denver, now New England. That could explain why you guys have been so run dominant. At the same time, I imagine you probably want to challenge yourself against the best, right? So I assume you expect more from yourself.
Yeah.
Not just credit to them, but also challenge to you.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm looking forward to playing against these top defenses for that exact reason. How good can we be? And we haven't shown that yet in the past game, and so it's almost we're more optimistic looking up to this game because of that. It's another challenge for us as an offense, as a passing unit, to be able to go out there and execute. And I think we have the ability to do that. So I'm excited.
You say that. You did show it the fourth quarter against the Steelers.
Right.
What are you trying to take from that, Zach, that you can replicate over 4 quarters from that 1 quarter against the Steelers?
Right. I mean, besides the reps and kind of just, seeing the field there's not a ton you can take just because it's a different defense, a different scheme, different opportunities, moments, calls, everything. It's a different game. That's what makes football so challenging. And, it's just more reps for us to learn from, and I think it's going to be a good challenge for us. It's how can we just keep stacking the blocks.
I want to have Elijah back in the mix this week with you guys and back out of practice and all that.
Yeah, man, great. I mean, he's a special player. What he brings in the huddle, and then also his just physical ability, and I'm excited to have him back. He's a key player for us.
What are your conversations like with him after kind of what happened this week?
Yeah, man, just letting him know, I got his back no matter what. We're all going through this thing together, and I hope he knows that I'm always there to stand by him. And it's a tough time. I get it, and really the biggest thing is I just hope he knows that I'm there off the field. Not just on the field thing, but I'm there for him off the field if he needs anything.
That said, maybe it's quarterbacks are judged by wins more than other players. Your numbers probably haven't been what you want to be, but 4 straight wins, and you're not complaining. I wish I was throwing for 300 yards. So how do you feel about him?
Right, it's a completely different situation. The things that are going on behind closed doors and everything with him. We don't all truly know, and so even me, I don't truly know. But all I know is I can stand there and I can back him up and show him I'm on his side. And no matter what, I'm going to be there for him. And if he wants to talk about something, go through something, if he has something on his mind, he can come to me about it.
The first game against New England, that was kind of early in your career, maybe 2 or 3 games, and you had a few picks. How much different are you now?
Yeah, I feel like I've learned a ton, since that moment, and not even just then, just every single week. I feel like this past game in Denver, I feel like I learned a ton. So, again, another challenge, another opportunity for me and the rest of the guys to go out there and put something together and put something good on tape.